Welcome back to Don't Diecast family. We're at Walmart. Guess who is with us?
Morning, everyone.
Mrs. Don't Diecast is here. So we're gonna head in here. John, our local friend, is here. We're getting in there. We're gonna see what they got. All right, family, we made it into the Hot Wheels. Mrs. Don't Diecast is looking at this whole bunch. But earlier in the week, I had taken all the Hot Wheels that were in here, and as you can see, a lot of them are still all stacked up in here. And then I took the ones out of there and threw them all in here. So I don't think there's anything new for Hot Wheels here. This has been the same stuff with these bent up pegs, the J-hooks on these. So nothing new Hot Wheels wise, other than we got the Stars and Stripes set up here. Now everyone was like, this set isn't anything too wild, but then they're gone from everywhere. The old Stars and Stripes used to get left behind like crazy, so I think people are getting into that set just a little bit more. We got some Matchbox down here. Still got tons of minis left over, but you know, we're looking for that missing rectangle in there. And I don't see anything missing. We got some moving parts, Billion Fiats, and some of the newer eco-friendly box cars. But that's it for those. Let's pop over to the premiums. All right, premium wise, it's looking like we had some Fast and the Furious. But I remember when this came in, another hunter was there, and he snagged a bunch of those. We still have our pop culture with the Batmobiles, Peanuts, the Beatles, some pink slips. Now this is the Aston, or the Jaguar. I think it's the Aston that I was looking at that has the orange windows. True Romance, Terminator, and I think a Yellowstone hanging out back there. Yep. We got some new Autoworld in, but it looks like people have really enjoyed this set because a lot of it's gone. There is the awesome Ford F-150 Lariat and the beautiful Pontiac Firebird Royal Bobcat. Kings of Crunch. Doesn't look like anything's new here. They've had quite a few, especially with this smashed up one. That thing's been here for months now. Just Trucks. You guys have been sending in tons of pictures of the Just Trucks chases that you guys have been finding, and you are finding the right stuff. That is the chase. It is super cool. I'm still looking to find my own on my own, but you know, it'll happen. So looking through here, we have some awesome haulers, but nothing new that we're gonna find anything too crazy in. So let's pop on down to the other haulers that are haulers, up to the other 124ths. Those are still pretty beat up. And we have the same M2's here that we've seen for quite some time. There is the van. That is a cool one, but no chases out of that set. So I think that's it. We're gonna get out of here and head to another Walmart. We'll see you there. All right. Walmart number 2. Let's see what they got in here. Hopefully they got some cool stuff. Let's see if they got some new restock. I saw around we've been getting some new Exotic Envy. So I'm really hoping to see that. I know the Exotic Envy is a weird case for Hot Wheels right now. It's been repackaged by Mattel, so it's double taped. It's got a code on it that has a sticker that shows it 9595. So we know what we're looking for. Let's see if we can find it. All right, family, we made it to the Hot Wheels. Let's see what they got here. I'm not sure if any of this is technically new F case, because I think they've just been restocking. Yep, that's looking a lot emptier. This thing scares me every time. Quit yelling at me. And we've checked these before. That is all old F case. We saw the non-supers from those what were they? The El Caminos. And we couldn't find anything from that. These Fiats look like they got pushed back here a little bit. Those are my little markers telling me that that hadn't been touched really. There's the other Fiat back there. And there's the other Fiat. But let's take a look through a little bit of this. Just because it never hurts to take a look. We don't have to go all the way far back there because I know it's not that fresh. This whole setup isn't that new. All right, let's move over. We got some Matchbox. They are always stacked up on Matchbox at this store. But as you can see, nothing's missing. That rectangle at the bottom. We got some of the off-road still hanging out here. Just trucks. Still looking for that chase, like I said before. We got a bunch of the Darlington Raceway. They took away the side shipper and brought out a different one, which I'll show you in a minute. We got some awesome Autoworld. There are the 2 Chevy trucks. These ones, everyone seems to be picking up. The Silverados. I don't know. I mean, it's a nice looking truck, but I think the newer years of that are nicer looking. I might be biased because I have one, but you know. So these lifts have been here for a little bit. Nothing new there. We still got our Grad, and we got a couple of paper carded M2's. There is the Hellcat, which would have been the Chase, but we saw this drop here, and there was no Chase in this case. Down here, we have the same M2's that got delivered here before, these green boxes. And these haulers went quick. Like, people just snagged those up. Down here, we still got, what is it, the Willwood, Datsun, and the Foose. Alright, well, let me show you the little side shipper. Okay, this side shipper had all Boulevards in it. It looks like somebody came and picked up a couple more cars, which is good because I left them all. There was, I think, one Sylvia and one Skyline, but they're all gone. Now we got a bunch of Golfs, a couple Porsches. Those Porsches are really nice as well. And that Advan van is something else. All right, we're getting out of this one, heading to another Walmart. I will see you guys there. All right, last Walmart on the stop. Let's see what they got here. Hopefully they got some cool new stuff. I mean, it's been dead around here other than, you know, the little bits of stuff that we found. You'll see my last short was those cool trucks, the retro trucks from Hot Wheels. Those things were awesome, but that's the last thing I've really found new around here lately. All right, you guys, premiums are up first, and they have some good stuff over here. It looks like tons of restock of the Greenlight Hollywood rides. So let's take a look through here and see if we can find anything with green or blue wheels. And that would go to show us it's either a Greenlight Chase or a Greenlight Walmart Special Edition Chase. Wow, these are just great cars though. This Thunderbird is gorgeous. The Cadillac, definitely one of my favorites. There's the True Romance. We have that one in the Chase already. John Wick. Another Crow. John, our friend, got us that one in the Chase. Another Thunderbird. My goodness. How many of these with nothing? With the green wheels, you guys. Holy cow. Another John Wick, the Cuda. That's a really nice looking one. Another one. Terminator and True Romance. Holy cow. So I'm guessing we probably weren't the first person here because that's a whole lot to not have anything. Let's move on over. We can see some of the Star Wars Starship Selects. Nothing with a blue stripe across here to show us that that would be the Chase model of that. Kings of Crunch is a good old Greenlight product, but nothing really good there. We got some Pop Culture. We got some Fast and the Furious. There's the Nova. There's the Grand National. That's a real beauty. And then some premiums. We got the Fast and the Furious. And I think that's it for real Hot Wheels. Like, other than the Pop Culture, that's it. We got Pink Slips. We got some Just Trucks up here. Take a look and see if we can find that Shark Mouth. I don't see it. And nope, nothing. And we basically dropped one. There we go, hung it back up. We got some paper carded M2's, the shells, Shell, Mustang, Mustang. Got some lifts. Now we got some plastic carded M2's. Now I have not seen this. This Firebird is gorgeous. I love this like pink purple on this thing. It's really nice. They got the Grad. And then this 3-window coupe has some really slick color all the way around it. That's really cool. There's another one of those. Oh, there goes one of the purple Fantas from up top. Oh, and a mom behind it. There's that purple Fanta. We'll hang him back up there. And what do we got? Orange Fanta, purple Fanta, orange Fanta. Yep. That looks like about it for those. We got our Autoworld in here. This Mustang. Look at this guy with the blue lined rims. Black all on top. This thing looks really nice. And there's the older version. And this one I didn't so much care for. You know, and then I see this and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely the way that I would go. Here's some more of the Silverados, the 2003 Silverados. There is the Royal Bobcat, the Thunderbird, or Firebird, not Thunderbird. And then the Pontiac Firebird Royal Bobcat, the regular of that. Very cool. What do we got down here? Do we have any new haulers? Because I remember these were stacked up insanely tall. Looks like some of them are gone, but not enough. Let's get down here. There's the Fairlady Z's. Nothing there new, unfortunately. So let's pop down to the regular Hot Wheels. I almost forgot to pop down to the small M2's down here before we went over to the Hot Wheels. But we'll take a quick look. Oh, those are all Corvettes. The Olds, the Maui, another Corvette, and that awesome van down there. All right, Hot Wheels now. Starting off, let's take a look at this off-road rally Matchbox. It looks like they got some a new restock of these at least. There's the Jeep 4x4. There is the Ridge Runner. Sorry, I wanted to get that light off so we didn't have a crazy glare. What else is in here? The Scout 4x4. And then let's peek back here. Another Jeep. What are you? You are the Toyota Land Cruiser. That's actually a really nice one. I don't think I've seen that yet. But there's 6 of these all together. And we have 4 different ones, it looks like. Oh, no, 5. What are you right here? The Scout 4x4. Oh, no, we have him. I don't know. I'm going blind, you guys. I need my glasses. They're in the truck still. All right, we're looking for the missing rectangle out of those Matchbox. I don't see them. We pop on over, and Hot Wheels is still really slim at this store. I remember seeing this guy last time because I was like, you know, that's an old Super that I would have really liked that I never got my hands on, unfortunately. Get our light back on so we can see back there a little bit better. But nothing too crazy on the pegs. They got rid of the side shipper, so we're going to search around for a second and see if we can find anything else. All right, family, this was it. We searched all over trying to find anything else they had for Hot Wheels. They got nothing. Well, we had a great time hunting with you guys today. I hope you had a great time hunting with us. We're grabbing the Firebird and we're getting out of here. We will see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Bye.